When a narcissist says this, they're testing your boundaries. Navigating a relationship with a narcissist can feel like walking through a minefield. Their manipulative behaviors and self-centeredness can push you to your limits, often without you even realizing it. One of the key tools they use to assert control is the subtle yet powerful act of testing your boundaries. In this video, we'll break down 5 common phrases narcissists use to test how much they can get away with, and how you can respond to protect your own sense of self. 1. I don't know why you're upset. I was just joking. Narcissists often dismiss your feelings as unimportant, especially when you confront them. This statement may seem innocent on the surface, but it's a classic tactic to downplay your emotions and make you second-guess your reactions. By calling your feelings a joke, they're testing how much they can disrespect you before you push back. It's a way of saying, I can say whatever I want and you'll just laugh it off. What they're really hoping for is that you'll back down, laugh along with them, or internalize their invalidation. When they say this, you're being asked to ignore your emotional boundaries and accept the idea that their behavior is always up for debate. The key here is to respond firmly without being drawn into an argument. Recognize the manipulation and stand your ground. Let them know that your feelings are valid and that you don't appreciate being belittled, even if they were just joking. 2. If you really loved me, you'd do this for me. The guilt trip. This phrase is designed to manipulate your sense of love and loyalty, using your affection for them against you. By making you question whether you're doing enough for the relationship, they're hoping to push you into sacrificing your time, energy, or even your values. It's a boundary test that plays on your desire to prove your commitment. Here's the thing. Love isn't about giving up everything for someone else's gain. When a narcissist uses this line, they're trying to make you feel inadequate, as though your affection is always conditional on giving them more. It's critical to respond by reinforcing your boundaries. Loving someone doesn't mean losing yourself in the process. You can be caring and kind without allowing them to make unreasonable demands of you. 3. You're overreacting. Narcissists often minimize your reactions to their harmful actions, accusing you of overreacting when you finally stand up for yourself. This is another boundary test, and it's all about gaslighting. When they say this, they're challenging you to question whether your emotional response is warranted, often because they've pushed you so far that your reaction becomes the only thing they can attack. By calling you an overreactor, they're trying to shift the focus away from their behavior and onto your emotional state. It's a subtle way of making you feel like the crazy one, which can be incredibly disorienting. Instead of engaging in their game, try acknowledging your emotions and staying firm in the reality of the situation. If you're upset, there's a reason, and it's not just your imagination. Acknowledge your feelings and don't let them be dismissed so easily. 4. You're being too sensitive. This line is designed to undermine your self-awareness and make you question your own emotional responses. It's a classic tactic narcissists use to take control by trivializing your feelings. When they tell you that you're too sensitive, they're asking you to disregard your own boundaries and accept their version of reality. It's easy to start doubting yourself when this phrase is used repeatedly, but it's essential to remember that your emotions are valid. If something bothers you, it's because it crosses a line. When faced with this type of dismissal, be assertive. You can calmly explain that your sensitivity is a natural response to their actions, and that it's okay to have boundaries. Setting limits doesn't make you too sensitive. It makes you a person with self-respect. 5. You always make everything about you. Here's where they try to flip the script. Narcissists often accuse others of being self-centered to deflect attention away from their own egocentric behavior. When they say this, it's a manipulative way of saying, I'm the one who matters here, not you. It's a calculated move to make you feel selfish for wanting to be seen and heard. What they're really testing is how much they can dominate the conversation and the relationship without you challenging them. If you hear this line, take a step back and assess the situation. Are they deflecting from their own issues? Are they making it difficult for you to express your thoughts and feelings? Responding to this with clarity about your own needs, without feeling guilty, is the most powerful move. Remind them that healthy relationships are a two-way street, where both people's concerns are valid. By recognizing these phrases for what they are, manipulative tactics designed to test your boundaries, you can begin to stand up for yourself in healthier ways. Be firm, assertive, and unyielding in protecting your emotional and mental well-being. Remember, boundaries are not just about saying no to others. They're about saying yes to your own self-respect and dignity. So, the next time a narcissist uses one of these phrases, don't back down. Stand tall, protect your peace, and keep your boundaries firmly in place.